Hey guys, so I'm just going to try something here. I want to, these are the wing nuts that I've got for that PC case. I've got 8 of them, about 4 of them in hand, which are probably just the 4 that I'm going to put on the sides. So I'm going to try a wee trick. I'm going to heat these up. Basically I'm going to, what you'd call blue them, because I don't want them shiny. I want to try and make them look a bit older and a bit crustier. I've got some old used diesel oil here which I'm going to put in this. I'm going to heat these up with a blowtorch, see if I can get them reasonably hot, dunk them in it, and see if I can get them to basically not be shiny, because I don't want them shiny, because it's on a rat rod, an antique PC case. You don't have shiny new bolts on, or nuts on something old. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to light up the blowtorch, see if I can heat up, hold them with a pair of pliers, pour some old used black diesel oil in here, which I think will be perfect. I'll just pour it back in there later on, so we can put this down without making too much of a mess. Just put a little more on there, just so it's a little bit deeper. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we get a nice non-new shiny looking colour. Right, let's try this again. Anyway, there you go guys. So what I want to do is I want to make these here look like these ones here, which used to, a few minutes ago, look like these ones. I might do this one again because it's still a little shiny, but basically what I've done was I was going to heat them up with this blowtorch, but I've run out of gas. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's pretty weird and Irish, but it worked. So I'll take this one again, I'll do this one again. But, follow me. Barbecue. Gas burner. And then I forgot the pliers. Point you down there. I'll be back. Because basically, these are for the PC case. I don't want them shiny, because it's meant to be a Mantique rat rod sort of thing. This is one of the ones I've already done once. I wouldn't want to do this one again, because you can see it's a little bit discoloured, but it's not horrendously. I want them to look a bit older, like so they're not new. So all I'm doing, poking them down here against the heat, just tapping them towards the edge, and I'll just leave them in there for a good 10 minutes. Let them get plenty hot. They don't have to be really hot, because I don't want them dark, super dark, if you know what I mean. I just want them so they'll get a good colour on them, so they look aged. And then I'll dunk them in that dirty old used diesel oil that I happen to have lying around. Actually out of the Mondeo from the last change. So just letting them sit in there, getting good and hot, as hot as they can sort of get over a few minutes, if you know what I mean. Let them sit there and marinate for a bit, and then I'll let them get hot. I'll bring them over and I'll dunk them in the oil and I'll show what happens. And that looks terrible. That's better. So yeah, just set them down there and let them get good hot for a few minutes and see what happens. Alrighty, so I'll just set you back up. I'll go grab one and just see how hot it is. I think this is the one I've done already. not 100% sure on that, but I think this is the one I've already done. Yeah, it's probably not quite hot enough yet. I was getting quite a good sizzle out of them before, but try one of these other ones. It's been sitting in this, looks like a slightly hotter spot. Oh, that's hot. It's all out. Phew, stinky. There's another one. Yeah, it's good and hot. That's what we want. Over. Trying to light on the side so I can get a bit more on it. Just give that on a bit longer. Just duck them in there, just in case they have it hold still. Or should have cooled them down anyway. Can't wait fly. It's not a bad colour. How's that match with the rest? Yeah, not bad. That worked nicely. Sweet. Probably should wear a glove, but anyway. Alrighty. That's got to be heaps better than shiny. So that's a cool little tip for you. Heat them up. Dunk them in a bit of used oil. Don't have to be cherry hot. Just got to get them good and hot. And yeah, they'll discolour nicely and look old if you want something nuts, bolts. Something look a bit more with a bit more age on it. Then shiny, bright sort of stuff. You know, you can always buy black bolts, but they always look new too. So you know, you can just get a bit of heat in them and make them look shiny. Alright, we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Cheers.